Hey everyone, today we are going to create this eye-catching UI slide animation completely from scratch, so make sure to watch till the end. And before we dive in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's get started. Open After Effects. So here, I have these 3 UI designs that I'll use for this tutorial. You'll get the download link for this UI in the description. Otherwise, you can use any other UI or shapes you want. Now select these UI images and drag them onto the comp icon. Then select multiple compositions and set the duration to 10 seconds. Now we have all UI images in their own composition. Double click on comp 1, then set this UI layer size to 95 and make it 3D. Duplicate this layer. On the bottom layer, apply a fill effect and set its color to a dark blue. Now, set its scale to 97. This will give us a nice stroke around the shape edges. Do the same thing for the other UI composition. Now, make a new composition and call it main comp. Set its size to 16:9 ratio and duration to 10 seconds. Now drag and drop all UI compositions into it. Make them 3D by clicking this icon and also enable the continuous rasterize button. Next, make a new camera, then make a new null layer. Parent all the UI comps to this null layer and make the null layer 3D. Set the null layer scale to around 160. Change its X orientation to 300, Y orientation to 345, and Z orientation to 320. Now adjust its position so we can see all the UI layers clearly. Set the UI comp 2, Z position to around 600, and UI comp 3 to 1200 to maintain equal distance between them. Now make a keyframe on the null layer position at 4 seconds. Then, at the beginning, change its position using the 3D position controller so that all UI layers move out of the composition like this. When the first UI layer appears, make a keyframe there. When the second UI appears, make another keyframe. At the end, drag its position so it moves out of the composition again. Adjust all keyframes accordingly and press F9 to easy ease them. Now, make another keyframe here and drag it to the middle between these 2 keyframes. Do the same for the rest. Go to the graph editor. Select these points, double click, and enable continuous. Again, press F9. Then select the top 3 points and adjust their curves like this. Also adjust the lower points for smoother motion. Now we'll get a clean and smooth animation. Next, go under the camera layer options and turn on depth of field. Set the aperture to around 100 and blur level to about 150. Adjust the focus distance until it looks best. Now, select the UI layers and duplicate them. Change their label colors for better clarity. Set their scale to around 70. Apply fill effect and choose a dark navy color. Then apply fastbox blur with a blur amount of 90 or more. And paste it onto the other duplicate UI layers. This will create a glowing edge around the shapes. You can adjust their positions and blur radius as needed. Now make a new solid layer and name it BG for background. Apply a 4-color gradient effect on it. Set 2 colors to black and the other 2 to dark blue. Now hold Alt, click the stopwatch of one color point and type this expression. Wiggle 1, 1500 under parentheses. This will animate the color positions. Copy this expression and paste it on the other points using Ctrl+V. You'll get a smooth animated gradient background. Next, we'll add some extra elements to make the scene more dynamic. Select the ellipse tool, set the color to dark purple, and draw a perfect circle by holding Ctrl+Shift. Now go under Layer Styles and add Inner Glow, then Bevel and Emboss. Set the inner glow color to a light purple. And increase its size to around 60. In Bevel and Emboss, set the dark color to dark purple and the light color to light purple. Then increase its size. Now make this circle layer 3D and parent it to the null layer. On this circle layer's position, add an expression, wiggle 1, 100 under parentheses. Drag the circle beneath the camera layer. Apply a fastbox blur and set its radius to 5. Now just duplicate this circle and place them randomly around the UI shapes to create some depth and motion. After all adjustments, this is how our animation looks. And the good thing about this setup is that if you go inside the UI comps, you can easily animate the text, shapes, or images inside them, and the main comp will update automatically. And that's our final animation. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It really helps the channel and makes sure you won't miss future tutorials. And if you'd like to support my work and get access to the premium project file, check out my Ko-fi page. The link is in the description. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.